Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello viewers, welcome to the Fast Profits Daily. Myself Brijesh Patia. Before I start the video, I wish everyone the happy Diwali and a prosperous new year to you and your family. Well, as an Indian tradition, we prefer buying gold or jewelries during Diwali time, Dhanteras. But is it a right time to buy the gold? Or as an investment, should you prefer gold during the times of festival or Diwali, I would say? Well, I would show a data of last 6-7 years how the gold has performed during the times of Diwali. So let's first look at the historic or seasonality analysis of the gold. And again, this is an MCX futures data which is available with us. And if you look at the November over here, since 2012, this is the only one time in 2013 where gold in the month of November has been on a positive. Whereas if you look at the rest months, it has been on the negative side. So if I just look at the Diwali dates right from 2012, 2013 to 2020, roughly it's the last 10 days of October or probably till mid of November. So we can say a month of mid of October to mid of November where the Diwali is there on the various dates on the various years. But largely if you look at the month of November over here, November the gold slightly takes a dip, even though there is a festive demand. And as I said, this is a MCX futures data, and slightly if you look at the physical market, the price may vary plus and minus depending upon the demand and supply. But yes, I think November is a slightly bearish month for gold prices, and we generally prefer Diwali festive as a tradition to buy jewelry. Obviously, there are various income sources or bonuses which are being offered to the employees, and they prefer to buy the jewelry at that point of time. But if you look at the gold prices, they generally tend to take a dip in the month of October. And if this is not the 1 month, if you look at the 5.5%, we have around 4.75%. So it's been ranging from 1.5 to around 5% fall. Should you invest in gold this Diwali or probably for 2022? Let's look at the how the technical setup of gold is showing over here. So let's first look at the weekly chart, which is slightly a larger time frame because I want to look for a 1 year's perspective, and this chart will show me the clear trend. So if you look at the weekly chart of gold, again this is MCX a futures chart which we have taken, and price may vary as I said into the physical markets, but more or less the trends remain same. And if you look at the price right from 2015 lows, somewhere around 24,000 to the highs which we have seen, price have taken support at Fibonacci level, which is 38.2%. Most importantly, it is also taking at 100 weekly exponential moving average support, which is somewhere around 45,550. So now the larger trend is still bullish, and as I said, if you want to invest in gold, the best time is, I would suggest, buy during the end of November where the prices are correcting. And again, if we look at the seasonality analysis on December, they tend to give a positive return more. So there is a chance that you might get a good opportunity buying in the dips into the November end, probably the last 8-10 days of November, and then the December rally might help you out as an investor. But from 1 year perspective, I certainly believe this weekly chart is showing an indication. We went to the top down approach and went on to the daily chart. Now if you look at the daily chart over here, prices have broken from the falling trend line, and basically when the falling trend line breakout happens, it indicates that it is an end of bearish momentum. So from the highs of we have seen the price been correcting back towards 45,500, 45,800, and now it is breaking out at a crucial juncture. So I believe still the 2022, it is time for gold as an investment. But as an entry point, as a I would say investor, keeping emotions aside, keeping family buying aside, keeping a psychological levels aside, uh, I would suggest November end seems to a better opportunity into the gold prices for a longer term point of view as an investment. And December, January tends to be a good positive months for the gold prices to give an uptake. So November end, look for an opportunity, or in case you find somewhere around 46,300, 46,600 range as in gold investments. I am considering the MCX future prices. Similarly, you can consider the physical prices against what the jewelers are selling, and you can accordingly buy. Prices may slightly vary here and there, not much difference, but I think November end is a good opportunity to go long on gold prices, and it is, I believe, 2022 still, or 2023 still, gold is in a strong bullish trend, and I will not be surprised we might surpass the 2750 $2070 mark per ounce on COMEX probably in 2022. So yes, stay invested, and wish you again a happy Diwali to you or a family. And again, gold investment, I definitely look for gold buying from 1 year perspective. And as I said, November end is a good opportunity to go along. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia. Thank you.
Our new research uncovers some shocking truths behind today's hottest investment opportunity: electric vehicles. Don't invest your money in EV stocks before seeing our research. Click here to sign up for our special event to know it all for free.